Hello everybody and welcome in. It is finally time for our very first episode of the Society Sunlit Valley Minecraft mod here on this channel. I'm going to post videos every Monday and Friday of this mod, and I'm going to let you guys follow me all the way through the adventure, so hopefully you all are just as excited as I am. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, this is a big one. We have to name the world. What are we going to name it? We're going to have to be really creative here. I think I've got it. Whispering Meadows. The more I say it, the better I feel about it. We're going to create like the greatest farm landscape, and it's just going to be a utopia. Yeah, this is what we're going with. That's it. I've decided we're going with it. We are going to play on survival mode, and we're also going to play on normal difficulty. We're just going to keep things kind of chill, but a little risky, because I want to have a little fun with this. I got a lot to learn, and I don't really need to be worrying about dying every 2 seconds. So yeah, let's do this thing. Here it is, everybody. Our very first look at our brand new adventure. Breathe in the fresh air. There's nothing quite like a brand new adventure it's got endless possibilities and days of fun in front of us. Oh, I can't wait. Where do I begin? This is when that feeling of being overwhelmed consumes me, but excitement at the same time. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Well, first, let's go ahead and take a look around. Looks like we have a map up in the top right. Oh, here's a map. Nice. Okay, so we want to find a place that's, I want to be close to the water. I don't want to be in any kind of snowy biome. I don't enjoy snowy biomes. I want some vegetation because I just like the feel of trees and stuff around. And I want to start with a place that's kind of flat, so I don't have to do a whole lot of terraforming or anything like that. So I'm going to look around, and I'm going to find us a place. As I look around, this is the first thing I see up in the air. What is this? I don't know. We're gonna mark this. I can't really find it on my map. I think it's this. It's hovering over the water. It's this little speck. So we're gonna put a waypoint here. And I'm just gonna name it, what is this? Let's see how close I was to it. I was absolutely nowhere close. It's way further away than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we got to fix that. So we're right here. It does look pretty far away. I'm going to say it's going to be something like this, and we're going to try this. Version 1.1. Let's see if we're close now. Oh, I think we nailed it. So eventually we're going to have to make our way over there to check that out because that looks very, very interesting. Listen to all the sounds. Looks like we got some pumpkins here. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these. Because, I mean, why not? I'm a hoarder anyways. So I really like to, whoa, that's a long way down. Better not try that. Always try to, like, grab a little bit of everything when I first start. I know that's probably, like, killing some of y'all's OCD, because we're not going to have a whole lot of places to store stuff to begin with. But we can make some chests and all that good stuff. Whoa. Is this home? Huh. What are these? Hedgehogs? We got hedgehogs, we got cows. This isn't quite the location I was thinking about, though, so I don't think that this is going to be it. As much as it feels like home, I don't think I'm going to call this place my home. First, I want to find us a place, of course, and then we'll take a look at the quest book. We'll try to do some of the basic quests here today. Oh, oops. What is this? Silk cocoon. Sure, I'll take it. But yeah, I want to find us a place to call home, do a few quests, kind of figure out some of the mechanics, and yeah, I think that'll be plenty for today because I got a feeling it's going to take me a while to find that place that I really want to settle down at. I kind of like it over here, but it's not a whole lot of vegetation, so I don't really love it. Is that another one of those floating islands? It is. I do wonder how we're going to get up to those islands, though. Especially early off. I think we're going to have to build something to get up there. gonna swim across the water right here. I'm really kind of liking this right here. It's gonna be a whole lot more work than I wanted to do. It's gonna take a lot of work to get this in a good place. Let me get out of the water here first and we'll kind of take a look. But I like how it kind of goes back into a cove. I feel like looking at it from the front. This feels pretty good. I don't know why, this feels like home. But I think this right here is the level that I want to be at. Maybe one block off of the water line. So look at how much work I got in front of me. Let's go ahead and do some basic things. I need to get me, some basic tools. I need to get a workbench, that kind of sort of thing. So let's go ahead and punch some trees. That's the best thing to do in any of these farming and crafting games. Getting there, one more. Timber! Our very first tree punched to the ground. And there's all the wood we'll need, hopefully, to go ahead and get us started. All right, we now have a crafting bench. Let's go ahead and set that down. Crafting table, please make me an axe. All right, I went ahead and made me an axe, a pickaxe, a sword, and a shovel. What else could anyone need? So I guess we'll start out right here. I don't know exactly how big I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm sure you all have seen millions of videos of people tearing down dirt. So I'm going to time-lapse this. I'll get to work, and yeah, I'll see you whenever I get done with all the boring work. Oh, advancement made. Slow the tape down. Stone Age. I guess I got that for breaking my first stone. All right, back to it. I've been digging here, doing all this work for quite some time, and I just recently realized that there are animals walking on the water right here. Huh! Alright everyone, welcome back, and with the magic of YouTube, I have cleared this entire area right here, and this, I think, is going to be our very first area where we're going to build a home. Yeah, I think this will be just fine. Just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I got to gather some wood material. And I'm just going to build something very simple here so that we can get on to the quest back. I got to find me something to eat too. I think I found some few things. No, I lied. I didn't find anything. I thought I did, but I did not. Alright, so while I was out looking for something to eat, I seen this in the distance. It looks like a little house over here. Not entirely sure. It's a village! Nice, man. Good score. I'm sure I can find some food and stuff to eat here. Maybe some villagers. Got a little raccoon there. What else we got around here? What is this? Oh, it's a rose. I can't eat that. Oh. Oh, a villager. X marks the spot. Look at all this food. Hope you don't mind. I'm going to steal some of your food. I'm literally starving to death, sir. Oh. I didn't mean to take your seat. I didn't mean to take your bed. I apologize, sir. I'm gonna take a bunch of this to go with me. So we got some potatoes in here, some bread. I got a lot of cobblestone, so I'm gonna leave some of that behind. We'll do a little bartering. I'm sure he won't mind, right? It'll be fine. I'm actually gonna take some of this cobblestone and dirt back. We'll have to definitely come back here. I'm gonna lay a point of interest here at this village because I got a feeling we'll be making a return here before we know it. I should have laid a pin on my home because I walked a pretty long distance away from it, but I think I remember how to get there. I was just gathering some wood. I did find some chestnut wood. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna make those into some planks and go ahead and get me something simple built. It's not gonna be anything pretty, not gonna be anything fancy. Your first home really never is until I get some more materials. Some more food in my stomach, a little bit more established. Oh yeah, it's so good. All right, I ate all the potatoes in the whole land. All right, go back over here to my home. Oh! I did not mean to fall off the ledge, but home sweet home, where there's nothing here but me. I did go ahead and make me a furnace really quick. I wanted to make me some more stone so that I could finish off this wall and it not be a mixture of stone and cobblestone and gravel. It just looked awful. So I went ahead and made me solid stone and made it all one piece at least. Let's go ahead and make some planks. Where is my chestnut? Oh, there it is. Turn all these into that. I only have 60 planks. That's not really going to be much to get it done, but it'll at least give me a little place that I can start with at least. Let's go ahead and shoot for the middle. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. So 1, 2. Should be somewhere right here would be the middle. Ish. We can always adjust it later. That should be fine. I'm gonna come out about 5. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll go with that to begin with. Go ahead and pick these 2 back up. I'm gonna do a little playing around, get me a little something built here, then I'll see you right back here in just a minute. Well, everyone, welcome back. We finally done it. We have a lean-to home, basic, but everything a man can need out here in the wilderness. Look at this thing. Bask upon its glory as I drown in the water. That's something to start with. Now we can work on some of our quest book stuff. I know we need to focus on getting on with some of that and advancing the story here. I just wanted to get some of this basic stuff out of the way to begin with, because it's stuff that has to be done, but it's not really a whole lot of fun to watch, especially when I don't have a whole lot of materials to do some really cool building stuff with. So yeah, let's go ahead and focus on the quest book. I have not even looked in this thing at all yet, so we need to let's go ahead and take a look. All right, I'm guessing this is like the tutorial page. Got this over here, tutorial. Yeah, getting started is what we're on right now. I did go ahead and make a crafting table. Sweet. Okay. I get a reward for that. The quest line will take you through the basics of the pack to get you started farming. So we've done that. We went ahead and got our cheese sandwiches. Now let's move on to upgrading tools. Okay, upgrading your tools past wood requires a smithing table. At higher tiers, it will require a smithing template purchased from a blacksmith villager. So we are going to need the villagers. What else do we have? Tools can be repaired in an anvil infinitely, and enchantments will also carry over when upgrading. Oh, that's nice. So when we enchant a tool and upgrade it, it's going to carry over. Search for an item in the list sidebar and left click on it to see its recipes. Yeah, I kind of figured. We did go ahead and make a wooden tool. Nice. So let's go ahead and get our brass coins, which I guess is our currency in this. I know there is an economy, and this is what you use to buy like all the upgrades and stuff from all the villagers and stuff. So that we're definitely going to need as many coins as we can get. We can also get a smithing table, blacksmith workstation. All right. So actually, we're moving through this. We're actually a little bit ahead. Let's go ahead and get those placed down. I need to get a chest made as well, so that I can go ahead and be getting some or putting some stuff away and all that good stuff. I haven't played Minecraft in so long that I completely forget how to make everything. Literally everything. I used to know all the shortcuts and everything to make like a simple chest, but I haven't played in so long that I don't even remember. Now let's go ahead and do this and one of these, and I'll throw something on the ground. Go ahead and put down a chest, which I guess we can go ahead and be putting some stuff in here. I think I'm going to make like all my workbenches right up here, up next to the window. And then I'm going to put my chests and stuff for right now anyways, over here in the corners where they're kind of tucked out of the way. So I don't have to worry about them. I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff in here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and put all this in here. I can always get it back out if I need it. Pick up a bunch of this stuff off the ground that I have so much of. There's a lot more around here. I think I've actually buried some of it under some of these building materials. Good, go ahead and pick up that smithing table. Let's go ahead and put these in here. I will keep the cheese sandwiches because I do need food. Oh, that chest is already full. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and take, I have enough chestnuts. Planks, so I can go ahead and make another chest. I'll go ahead and keep them all in this corner for now. We'll go ahead and put that in there. And we'll put our lead in there. I did see a llama up there. I should have snagged it. Could have had a llama friend. It could have been our very first pet. Let's go ahead and throw down this smithing table. See what I can do with it. I need a smithing template, it looks like. If I put that in there, I don't have any ores or anything that I can upgrade my tools just yet. I'll have to wait till we find us a villager. Maybe I can go back up to that village that we found earlier and talk to one of them, and hopefully they can hook me up. See what's left on the quest book here. All right, Eggs of the King. You found a geode, which I did. Place it in your offhand and right-click with a geode buster to open it. Okay, cool. So we're going to have geodes so we can find stuff in them. If you're lucky, you might get a valuable gem. If not, there's more where that came from. Geode busters can be bought from the blacksmith villager. All right, let's go ahead and unlock the geode buster. And go ahead and snag our geode out of here. I'm going to put that in our offhand. There we go. And then, oh, I need to put the geode buster in my hand. It says to right click. Oh, nice. 1, 2. I think that is all the geodes we have, but that is 2. Oh, this one's worth 80 coin. I'm not entirely sure how much things are worth. Like, I have no idea how much money I'm going to make on each thing, or if I'm going to make any money at all, to be completely honest. But I guess we'll find out. Let's see what's next on the quest book. Free geode busting. Tired of paying the blacksmith to open geodes? Buy the extractinator from one. Right-click with the geode to pop it open free of charge. Sweet. So we can eventually buy a automatic machine that we can place down and then use our geodes on it with right-click, and it'll bust them open to give the stuff inside. So nice. All right, no durability. I wonder why your tools aren't breaking, which I did notice. There is no wear on these tools so far. All of the main tools and armors have infinite durability when used. There's one small trade-off. These tools lose 15% plus 15 durability on death. This only applies to equipment in your hotbar and armor. So if I have something that's not in my hotbar, then it won't even affect it. Nifty. Tools can be repaired in an anvil infinitely, with significantly lower experience cost. Unbreaking also reduces the amount of durability loss. So unbreaking enchantment will knock down some of that durability loss. But that's pretty cool. We can repair our tools. So they're going to be good until we die. Hopefully we don't. Oh, I need to do this. Yes, I'm done. Go ahead and get my escape roll, it looks like. All right, making money. This is what we're here for, everybody. So we need to pay attention. Sit up. Listen in class here. All right. To get started making money, you'll need a basic shipping bin. Items placed inside that have a sale value will be sold at 6 a.m. for the value listed in the tooltip. So it's just like, most farming and crafting games. You place everything in the shipping bin, and then the next morning, which is 6 a.m., it will sell, and I'll get the money. Okay, good enough. So I need to build a basic shipping bin. It looks like I need a wooden chest and a trap door. So let's go ahead and build us a wooden chest. I'm guessing this counts as a wooden chest. And then I need what? A trapdoor? Okay. So I went ahead and did that. So let's do this and then this. And then there you have it. There's a basic shipping bin. Nice. Where are we going to place the shipping bin? This is going to be like one of our most used things, especially for the time being. I know we're going to end up probably moving locations. Maybe not. Maybe we stay here forever. I don't know. We're going to have to venture out there at some point in time. Maybe we'll find somewhere that speaks to my soul. But maybe we won't. I don't know. But where are we going to put the shipping bin? I think the right side. I think we're going to put this right here. Look at this dirt block. It's just waiting for it. Boom. There's our shipping bin. Oh, listen to the sound effect. Familiar. I like it. I am going to go ahead and pick these up and move these back inside with the rest of the stuff. Go ahead and break down the furnace here. We'll move it inside with the crafting table. This over here. We'll kind of keep the metal things over here together. So blacksmithing and furnace, I think, would go good right side by side. There we go. All right, so we have made our shipping bin. We can go ahead and get turnip seeds, which looks like it grows in spring. So we do have seasons in this. I did notice in the top left that there was a timer and all that good stuff. There are my seeds, and as you can see, it's early spring, day number 5 right now. Let's go ahead and look in the quest journal and see what we got next. Foraging for coins. Coins can also be found in loot chests around the world. Exploring is a good way to find cash before you get your roots farming. Keep an eye out for pumpkins and hay bales in the world as well. They sell for good money early. Oh, I'm glad I picked up those pumpkins. See, it was fate. I'm glad I picked those up. All right, so good. Potion of night vision. Okay. All right, watering crops. Unlike vanilla Minecraft, crops need water to grow, and farmland won't be hydrated from nearby water. So you can't plant your plants near water and they grow automatically. You have to actually manually water them, it looks like. They can be watered using a watering can, which will need to be done every day. Every morning at 6 a.m., farmland will dry up and crops will grow on your farm. If the farmland is dry, your crops will die. We got to make sure that we do that. Well, we have some seeds already, so we need to go ahead and make a wooden hoe so we can get our copper watering can. All right, here is my hoe. I have now crafted it. Let's go ahead and get our watering can. Let's go ahead and plant these 16 turnip seeds. Does it tell me how long they take to grow? It does not. So we're going to have to kind of do a little bit for science here. There's 10. All right, so let's go ahead and put these seeds down. I'm guessing there's going to be fertilizer as well. This game is very focused on farming and ranching and that kind of thing. And how many waters can I get out of my watering can? Oh, this is not fast at all. Oh goodness, this takes a minute. This squid over here has been my partner in crime from the time I got here. He sat there and watched me tear down this entire landscape and build this beautiful prison. It's not a home yet. It doesn't feel homey. It just feels like a block. It's probably because that's what it looks like, and that's basically what it is. I need to take this sand down, by the way. I just seen that out of the corner of my eye. It's driving me nuts. Let's get this out of here. Eventually want to tear down most of this and just make it all glass, because I love the look of a all glass house. Plus, it'll be nice. It'll be a beautiful view out the front here. Oh, let's go over here. I had some coal. There's some coal and some more sand. I think I got a little bit more sand over here. I didn't. We'll find some more sand. All right, so not much else to do here, I don't think. So let's go ahead and look at our quest book, see what we got going on next. Changing tiers. You may notice the tiers of armor and tools you have been slightly tweaked. Iron now upgrades to gold before diamond, adding another step in progression. Unlike vanilla, the gold tools are balanced in between both tiers. Okay, so you have to go in each step. You have to go to gold and then over to diamond. All about coins. There are 6 main tiers of coins, and they can be crafted up or down from the previous tier. These are the values. So copper is worth 1, so it's like a penny. Zinc is like a nickel or a dime. So it goes copper, zinc, iron, brass, gold, and look at iridium, 4096. Holy smokes, that's worth a whole lot of cheese. So we need to get that. We already have the 64 brass coins, so we can get an iron coin. Okay, what's next? Skills and levels. There are 5 skill trees that can be leveled, unlocking special abilities useful to you. You can view these trees using K by default. So there's farming, husbandry, which is ranching, mining, fishing, and adventuring, which I'm guessing, okay, experience comes from killing mobs and especially from looting chests. Okay, the rest of them are pretty straightforward. I need to get 10 mob kills so that I can level up in this. What we have here, storing money. Hoarding your coins in random chests isn't ideal. The bank terminal is an ATM allowing you to store your coins safely. You can access your money from any other bank terminal like Ender Chest. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I can put one here, and then I can put one at the village, and I can use it over there. That's pretty neat. It can be purchased from the banker villager, so I have to find the banker villager. I should have talked to that villager up there at the village and see what kind of stuff he's going to give me here. These are all locked. Skills and leveling. I think this is the one we just looked at. It is. All right, so here's bounties. The bounty board will have bounties requesting different items or tasks done in exchange for coins or other items. That's pretty neat. It's kind of like the community board. Right-click a completed bounty on the board to complete. By default, it will come with one of 4 different types of decrees, which determine which items will be requested. So I can actually craft a bounty board. I don't have any brass coins, though. I need to make a little bit of money so that I can... Speaking of, okay, it's 10 o'clock at night. I need to gather all the things that I've collected so far that I can sell and go ahead and put them in the shipping bin. I sell chestnuts. I'll do that. I don't want to sell everything. Man, look at silk. Silk's worth a little bit of money. Corn, I will go ahead and sell that. They did say pumpkins were worth a lot, so I'll lay that right there. Trying to keep these a little bit separate than everything else. Wild nettle. Okay, that's all I have for right now. Do I got anything in here? Oh, I do. I forgot those things I busted with a... Wait, I can't sell that? Oh, okay. That doesn't count. Other things I busted with the geode buster. Let's go ahead and throw these in here. Well, there's our bounty. Does it tell me how much I got in there currently? Does it give me a total anywhere? I'm looking around. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything. I kind of wish it would. But I guess we'll just have to wait till the 6 a.m. mark to fulfill our destiny and see where we move on next. All right, starting your village. With coins in your pocket, you have enough capital to start spending freely. Start your village off with a blacksmith, an essential villager that can help you upgrade tools, open geodes, and get the nether. Ooh, that's going to be important. See the villagers chapter in the quest book for more information. Villager spawn crate. Okay. Clipboard. What's the clipboard do? I don't know. Let's see. We got a villager spawn crate. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, so I can make notes for myself on the clipboard. I like that a lot. Where should I... What? He's leaving. He doesn't want to be here. Listen. I know it ain't much, but it could be home. You have to want to be here, villager. Oh, oh, there he is. Unemployed. Here, what if I offer you this? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, no. Oops. You know, that wasn't a great way to start. It wasn't a great way to start our relationship, so I apologize. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and look at the quest book, see what else we got in here. Constructing a farmhouse. What? Gather logs and stone and submit them to this quest in order to receive a free starter farm. You mean to tell me? I built this house for nothing. All I had to do was gather some stone and some logs, and I could have just made me a farmhouse. I get a blueprint? Is that a blueprint? Tudor farmhouse, Siberian farmhouse, cherry farmhouse, prismarine farmhouse. Look at all these farmhouses. You can see a preview of these in the building shop. Okay, so we need to go to the building shop. Right click on a block with a blueprint to place a preview. Right click again on the preview to build. I'm gonna have to tear down my entire build. It was for nothing. Well, anyways, shift and right click in the air to mirror, flip, or rotate the preview. Scroll wheel can be used to position more precisely. Well, let's check out the building shop. Oh, building shop. Building shop. This chapter contains pre-built buildings that can be purchased with currency and resources. Barns, coops. Wait, all of these are pre-builts? Let's look at the barns. Barns are perfectly sized for indoor farm animals. The first floor is intended for animals, perfectly spaced so feeding troughs don't leave them hungry. 2 feeding troughs are included in the building. Pretty neat. Oh, okay, so I can click these and see what they're like. So that is the basic barn. Absolutely gorgeous. Now there's the cherry barn. Siberian barn. Oh, I kind of like that one. Prismarine. Wish I could rotate these to kind of see what it's like. I kind of like that. You can see the different materials it's going to take, though. Like, some of these are really expensive. 4 iridium coin, that's a lot. That's the Alpine barn. Ugh, I hate that. What is that? Entrana barn? The Bavarian barn? The Mason barn? Okay, so if I were to pick one today, I really like this one because I like the red and white. I really like that a lot, but I really like this one. I think the Alpine barn is the one I'm going to go for because I really like the botanical feel. It looks warm and cozy. I really like that. It looks really nice. Let's see what kind of coops they got. Coops are small, cozy homes for all types of egg-laying animals. 1 feeding trough is included that covers the entire working area of the coop. Let's see what the Alpine coop looks like. Oh, man. I love it. Yeah, see, like, I don't even like this basic coop. I don't like the cherry coop. That's fine. Like, all these are fine. I'm not going to sit here and hate on any of them. There's just ones I like more than... Oh, what was that? Oh, I sold 612 coins worth of goods. Look at all this money. I am rich. I am going to go ahead and make a crate here really quick. I'm actually gonna take this crate and set it out here for now because I'm ultimately gonna get one of those ATM machines. But in the meantime, I want somewhere I can put my coins that I know exactly where they're at, so I'm not searching and digging through other chests to find it. All right, it is morning, so I need to water my crops. I don't want them to die. I'm gonna try to get in a good rhythm. There's just so much coming at me right now that I just feel like there's so much for me to learn and so much for me to do. Get all these plants watered here really quick. All right, chat. This is something I need for you all to do as some homework. Down in the comments, I want you to name our very first villager. What's his name gonna be? I mean, just look at him. What's his name gonna be? I'll let you all name this one. Right, got the plants watered. Let's go ahead and check out the quest book. Probably need to go look around and see if we can find some more of those chests, and we definitely need to go visit the village. We might do that as a kind of done deal for the day. I have been recording for quite some time now, almost 2 hours. It took me forever to get all that terraforming done because I forgot about the days of the wooden tools. My goodness. Anyway, all right, so here's some sheds. I am just going to take a quick peek at all of these. Okay, and here's the deluxe barn. Deluxe barns are larger, grander versions of barns with separate sections to divide up animals. It includes 4 feeding troughs to cover the area of the building. Ooh, it's beautiful. Here are farmhouses. Farmhouses are the main housing of your farm. You can put anything in there really, but you should at least have a bed. Oh, see, I could have this house with all of the... Oh, man. This is going to be absolutely awesome. I'm really excited about this. All right, large sheds. Large sheds are, as you may expect, larger sheds. They have plenty of room to fit neatly in a single chunk, including walls. Oh, excluding walls. I thought it said including walls. It's like, wait, how? But okay, that makes sense. No machines included. This is just a basic farm structure for you to keep everything organized. Okay, so, yes, I see it. So this is what the sheds are going to look like. I guess this is where you can put like the preserve jars and the aging barrels and the cakes and stuff like that. Go back. Let's get getting started. Okay, so we did look at this. I need to get 64 cobblestone and 10 fire logs. How do I make fire logs? Or is it just something that I find? No, I can make it. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 6 wood. Easy enough. I think I can actually make some of those already. Okay, so I have 4. How many did I need? I don't even remember. I can't remember anything. I need 10. I'm going to put, since these are for a quest item, I'm going to put them over here in this money chest. So I need a lot more wood, so I'm going to go find me some trees really quick. I'm going to chop those down, and yeah, we'll meet you right back here. All right, I'm back. I went and got some wood, so now I can make me some more of these logs. Okay, there's 6 more. I think I had 4 already. Should put us right where we're at. Nice. Okay, so there's 10. 64 cobblestone, which I do have. Let me go ahead and grab those. I have a lot of cobblestone. I did a lot of digging. Well, you know, it paid off. Also got these hollow birch logs. I didn't even know you could get those, but I was chopping down some wood and I got those. I was like, what is that? All right, so I have both of these. Let's go ahead and complete this quest. I get a blueprint. Submit, submit. All right, so which one was it that I wanted? Alpine. I got it. I got it. Okay, it said to put it in my hand and then right click. Okay. Okay. I think I'm kind of getting it figured out. I was a little confused there. I was looking through the items list, but can I place this without having all the materials? Because I don't think I have all the materials. I guess that will be where we pick up on in the next video then. I think I'm going to tear all of this down. I'm going to make a big place because I think I could put this here. Okay. It said I could. I thought it said I could. Oh, whoa. What is all this? I got some work to do. Like, there's all kinds of buttons and stuff you can press. I really want to make sure I do this right the first time, so I'm going to do a little bit of this, playing around with this off stream. I'm not going to place it or anything, so you're not going to miss anything. I will go ahead and get everything done so that in the next video we can pick up there. We'll build this farmhouse. We'll start making our way through some quests. I'm going to look through the book really good in between this and the next video. I'm going to come up with a plan and a solid attack, and we're going to come up with a checklist and find some things to do. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I had a lot of fun. I know it's a little bit wild in the first one here just because there's so much information I'm trying to gather all at once. I'm going to do a little bit of research now that we have, you know, a solid foundation to build on. We have a house, we have some crops growing in the ground, we got a little bit of money coming in. Now I can really start to focus on some of the details and get a structure going so that we have some things to build on. But this whole series is going to be very much built around you all, so please make sure you give me all of your feedback, anything that you want to see me do, anything that you have more questions about. I'm really going to dive into this hardcore, so hopefully you guys are excited about it. But thank you all very much for watching today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next one, I love you, I mean it, and goodbye.